guys? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Today I'm going to be showing you my gear and my kind of setup on my tone of my guitar and my amp and my guitars basically. So the cable management ain't the best, but this is my kind of main pedal kit that I use. That Marshall pedal over there is just a volume pedal. So I use the Boss Me 50. It's just, you know, classic distortion, modification and delay. I use a red fender cable going from the actual pedal kit into my amp, which is a Marshall ME50 as well. It's a coincidence. And yeah, as I said, the cable management ain't the best, but that Marshall pedal I actually got with the amp, and it's pretty well known, you know, in a setup. You know, I use a power station block, which is that blue block right there, and that has like 15 different like ports, so you can have like multiple pedals, you know, powered at once, shit like that. This is my 1968 Fender Stratocaster, the Squire version, but it's a 68 Stratocaster with 11 gauge strings on it, 3 single coil pickups, you know, pickup selector, 2 volume knobs and a tone knob, and she plays great. Up here is my very first guitar that I got, is a Fender Telecaster, also a Squire as well. I think this is a 1948 Fender Telecaster, and it's the ruby, red ruby, and there's a bit of dirt on it, but I'd rather leave the dirt there because it looks like a wear and tear kind of thing. Guns N' Roses strap there that I got when I was around 13, and yeah, that's basically everything about my guitars. I'm going to move on to my amp. And here is my Ovation Celebrity Elite Plus. I had to bring it up on my computer because I actually forgot this. It's a Candlewood guitar. I have this like almost, I actually started off on this, and then I got my first electric guitar, which was the Fender Telecaster, of course. But these have 10 gauge acoustic bronze strings, and that's basically it. So here's my Marshall amp here. This amp is like 3-4 years old, but I think it's one of the best amps I've ever used. You know, basic knobs. It ain't the gold plate, it's the silver plate, which I don't mind, but I'd rather go the gold plate. I've done some modifications to this. There's a power cable going into the back, which also powers another kind of slight booster in it as well from the actual power block that I have here. And yeah, the tone's great. I have the middle and the treble turned halfway, the bass to 0, to gain all the way up, and then these are like kind of some more mods. On to my accessories, got this slide off Amazon for like €5. The fishing tackle box that keeps my picks, and you just clip it open and it just falls out. And yeah, I have them all kind of color coordinated, so it's easier for my style of playing when I'm playing live.